Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I ask you to please subscribe and please share these out on Facebook. Or you can share them out on any social media you want. Just please share them. Be a big favor to me. Today's episode is on things you probably don't know about Jim Nabors, who of course played Gomer Pyle. He worked as a typist for the United Nations. After graduating from the University of Alabama, the business administration major moved to New York City, where he briefly worked at the UN. After a year in the Big Apple, he moved back south to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and went to work as a film cutter. He was discovered in a cabaret theater in Santa Monica. His film cutting experience earned him a gig in L.A., where he began to perform at the nightclub The Horn. It's a comedy and music spot. It was modeled after European cabarets. It was there that he was discovered singing hillbilly monologues and operatic arias, which earned him an appearance on The Steve Allen Show. Later, Andy Griffith would pop into The Horn, spot Nabors, and the rest is history. At the peak of Gomer Pyle, he was earning $40,000 a week in Vegas. In 1966, $40,000 in 66 is a lot of money. Gomer Pyle USMC was peaking in popularity. When not filming, Nabors was moonlighting as a nightclub singer in Vegas, ranking in $40,000 a week, as people reported in 1986. He played Homer Lyle in Cannonball Run 2. His iconic role of Gomer Pyle continued to pay dividends long after the show went off the air. In 1984, Nabors somewhat reprised the character in Cannonball Run 2, one of 3 films he made with pal Burt Reynolds. His character was called Homer Lyle. In case people didn't get the reference, it was that kind of movie. He was the guest star on each season premiere of The Carol Burnett Show. Burnett considered Nabors her good luck charm. Indeed, there must have been something to it. Her sketch comedy and variety show lasted an impressive 11 seasons. He sold Carol Burnett's property in Hawaii. The friendship between Burnett and Nabors led to a real estate deal, too. Nabors sold Carol and husbands Joe Hamilton's 5.5 acres on southern tip of Maui, according to a 1982 People article. Burnett and Hamilton were no strangers to the Aloha State. The two honeymooned in Waikiki in '63 as he is sometimes confused with Brett Leech. Many websites, including IMDb, list the Knight Rider episode Soul Survivor on Nabors' acting credits. It seems if folks are confused that the actor with Brett Leech, who plays Elmer, the country bumpkin who lends Hasselhoff a Studebaker. Leech does look and act a little Gomerish. He didn't know the song Back Home Again, Indiana, the first time he sang at the Indianapolis 500. For 42 years, Nabors sang at the Indianapolis 500 up until 2014. Back in '72, when he first appeared at the race to belt out the tune, he thought he was hired to sing the Star-Spangled Banner. Turns out he did not know the lyrics to Back Home Again in Indiana, so he wrote the lyrics on his hand. He lived on a macadamia nut farm in Hawaii. Nabors was a long way from Mayberry in real life. He resided on a 500-acre macadamia nut farm on Maui. He married at the age of 82. In 2013, Nabors tied the knot with his longtime partner of 38 years, Stan Cadwallader. The two were married in Seattle. There's a highway named after him in Alabama. In October of '78, the state of Alabama renamed a section of U.S. Highway 280 the Jim Nabors Highway. It runs past his hometown of Salacauga, however you pronounce that, which is just up the road from Talladega. Part of the movie Stroker Race was filmed at the Talladega Superspeedway. Jim Nabors is an honorary Marine, and Gomer has been promoted twice. Private Pyle, that's Corporal Gomer Pyle now to honor Gomer. The Marine Corps promoted the character to Lance Corporal in 2001 and again to Corporal in 2007, thanking him for his contributions to the public image of the Marines. Additionally, in 2001, Nabors was made an honorary member of the USMC Gomer Pyle. USMC paved the way for other Marines series such as Black Sheep Squadron and Major Dad. And that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will share these videos out. Please share them on Facebook. Let your family and friends know about it. And please like them. This little thumb down here. Click that thumb. Give us a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Have a great day. We'll catch you tomorrow. God bless. Be praying for you.